Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final Mass Effect 1 stream. We should be able to wrap this up in one stream. It might be a little longer than an hour. We'll have to wait and see. Ilos is not a very long planet, but we will see. There is a lot of dialogue, but yeah, I'll try and keep it as short and simple as I can. That's why I'm starting a little early, a few minutes earlier than usual. Let's go ahead and get into the game. This was supposed to have went up like Friday. I was supposed to stream Friday night. I was too tired after work. And then I pushed it to Saturday, but then me, Jess, and our friend Brittany were out most of Saturday, and we got home later than I expected, so it got pushed to today. So let's get this off. Let's get my lovable mug off on here. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Liara real quick, since we will be seeing the culmination of her romance in this episode. I can't remember if she says anything new here or not.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
It's always the same intro for this.
I'm going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it.
Yeah.
I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I think he was a coward and tried to save himself. Because in the novels that take place before the events of this game, you kind of learn that Saren has always been kind of a douche.
As we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Well, besides that, nothing new. Okay, we should interact with the galaxy map, and that will trigger everything, I believe.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander.
Here we go.
Confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is what triggers the finale. Going to Ilos. Dealing with stuff there, and then finally coming back to help defend the Citadel. Because things get hairy. Straight to the tower.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Nope.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Yeah. What do you expect?
Politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
He was... Oh, gosh, he's such a jackass. Almost a defeating collapse right there.
Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
That would take too long.
As hard as I could, they wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
It's always the almost kissed. The almost kiss.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Almost. Almost. Darn it, Joker.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
They're doing well then.
And a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Good news. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Me and Jess actually bought a new background yesterday. I don't have an idea yet to use it for. But let's see, let's go the markets first. But we will be using that soon. That way I don't just 100% have to use the green screen for everything. Wrong way. Wrong way.
Commander Shepard.
The last two little side quests before the end.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Really? I don't think we ever see you guys again. Oops, wrong way again. I'm getting distracted. Yes, that counts as a side quest. And then there's this guy.
Can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Is that glitch?
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant.
Nope.
After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Yeah, that's a pretty difficult one there. Just seeing this guy go through it all.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
Yeah, that's better.
Stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Let's hurry up and get there. You know, I've played this game so much that usually this day and age, if I ever do play it, I just skip through the dialogue because I know what's being said. So if I ever accidentally skip some dialogue in any of these games, I'm so sorry. It's habit.
Garrus, perhaps it is my own trouble with Benezia that makes me ask, but do you feel comfortable facing a respected Turian Spectre like Saren?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
With your respect for the Spectres, I thought you might hesitate. I'm glad I was wrong.
Wow. Alrighty.
Stand by, shore party.
See how this goes.
In progress.
Look at him just sitting there like he's all important.
Anderson? What are you
I love how he just walks to his office like a boss. It's like when you walk into your boss's office about to give your 2-week notice. There we go.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Goodbye, suckers. Loading screen. Load screen, load screen. Everybody loves a load screen. Boom! Check these other plans, make sure they ain't got anything. You know, it's so wild. When they're building up the trip to Ilos, you think it's going to be like, I don't know, hell raised everywhere when you get there, but nothing, like, you do the mission. Nothing else really happens. Oh, here we go. Hope I don't get in trouble for this scene, but I've seen other people play Mass Effect and play through the romance scenes with no problem, so we shouldn't have a problem.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Oh, there's the heartbeat music.
Comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I thought you'd never ask.
It's such a God. Forceful. I remember back in the day when Fox News and every other news site had such a fit over this scene. Just because it was not fade to black, but also two women, even though people will argue that Asari are monogendered. But yeah, Fox News had a fit over this, over that. Now we have romance scenes with full frontal nudity in them. Didn't even stay to cuddle.
That was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
I mean, you're going with me, so... Look at all those Geth ships.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Dun-dun-dun! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I remember the first time I played this game, I was so nervous for this mission. Like, they made it seem like it was going to be that people were going to die. Like, you know. Oops, spoilers in case no one's ever seen this game. I will admit, though, Mass Effect 2 made me even more nervous.
You two, keep moving inside now.
That was a close one.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
I just now realized that, yeah, we definitely got rid of the frame rate issue from the camera. It's awesome. Ah, crap. Play hide and seek. It's flying! Look at it go! Really, Liara? Such a creepy planet. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Am I going the right way? I guess not. Sworn. You can tell it's been a while since I've played Ilos. Okay, wrong elevator, I guess. But yeah, Ilos is not a very long planet at all. Novaria and Pharos are both way longer than Vermeer and Ilos. This game is definitely padded out with side content.
Still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after you went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker. Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like typical Today radio.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Ilos is kind of a maze in some parts.
might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Spooky.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What was Saren expecting to find here? There's nothing left but corpses.
It's creepy. It's pretty much literally a large tomb. What is that? Uh-oh.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
We are getting there. More and more. We're almost done with Ilos, to tell you the truth. We're almost there.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Alrighty.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space.
There we go.
Empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
Pretty bad.
For the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. Blake was having a fit.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
So yeah, that's what the Citadel, that's what the conduit is.
Door onto the Citadel.
Yeah, that's what the conduit is.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside.
Though the thing is, you know, with the Reapers and all that, you know, it's not like an instantaneous boom, everyone's dead. It takes a long time for the Reapers to do what they do.
I was programmed to monitor the facility.
Though in Mass Effect 3, it seems like it's happening really quickly.
But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Oh, definitely not. No.
When the Reapers
They didn't tell them anything.
researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh, that's good. Right.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Yep.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Might.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We're in a race to save the galaxy and you want to play Q&A with a hologram?
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Still gotta ride an elevator, though. We love those hidden load screens. Because that's what, that's what the elevators are for.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Oh boy, I'm not as good at this tight driving as I used to be. I used to just sail it in there. Okay. Not going to worry about the enemies, we're just going to ignore them. I would run right into a tree root. Darn it. Follow the water. Ooh, look at that.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
It's just a dash to it. Cutscene.
not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Wow, that was quick.
Citadel Control, do you copy?
Yeah, they only give you 30-something seconds to get there. Could you imagine being hurled through the galaxy in a in a tank, pretty much? That wouldn't be fun.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
They're like, what's this? Like, oh hell, we're dead. And that's the end of the Mako. I didn't even see them. I heard them. Now it's just a mad dash. Well, more cutscenes as well. And he just killed that innocent keeper just for nothing. What a asshole.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy...
Sovereign's like, nope, hold on. I'm coming. I love seeing Sovereign coming through these clouds here. Look at that. Straight out of Nightmares. Clamp.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Thank goodness for magnet boots. Yay. That's not something you say every day. I never understood why those things charge at you. I've never understood why. Golly, we need a goofy sound effect there. Go! What, the firefight? Oof. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, the final confrontation. Grenade!
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination.
Because that's the truth.
It began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
He's not dead. Not really. And if you do this, you actually skip a fight. I love how Garrus and Liara are just like, well, that was a thing.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension?
Sorry, Garrus. Don't agree.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Boom.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Yep. Here we go. Final boss fight coming.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Here we go. Oof. That couldn't have felt good. Let's take a tumble. And he really was almost fully machine. Goodbye.
I am Sovereign.
Yeah, you kind of technically are fighting Sovereign right here, using Saren's body. It's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. This is definitely the creepiest thing ever.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, that's a freaking Geth. Darn it. And that is the end of Saren. And there goes Sovereign's shields.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
That's our first Reaper killed.
Go!
Did we kill Commander Shepard at the very end of the first game? No. Oh, I don't know what happened to my stream. It's dying.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Can't really do anything since we're in a cutscene. What the?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the
Says it's good now.
So many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we
Okay,
cannot bring
I guess we're back.
soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy.
Still shows up bad on OBS, but on YouTube itself it says good connection.
Beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor.
It says my internet connection's good, so I don't know why it's...
My power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
YouTube says excellent connection, so I don't know what's going on.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Well, it sucks that my internet connection decided to take a crap right at the end. Yeah, it says excellent condition. Well, guys, that's the end of Mass Effect 1. I'm sorry about my freaking internet. I don't know what is going on with it, because when I click on my actual internet, it shows fine. And on YouTube, it is saying strength excellent or good. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We're not going to watch the entire credits. Because like I said, my internet decided to take a shit. But hope you enjoyed it. Mass Effect 2 will be up at some point. As always, guys, this is Cannan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Please stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Please consider subscribing, liking the video, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Once again, I'm so sorry about the internet problems. But Mass Effect 2 will be up in a week or so ago, depending. I need to concentrate on Rune Factory 5 before Guardians of Azuma comes out. But as always, guys, I will see you in the next one.